Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 110. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I do invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side. Join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, promote yourself and or your business. You can do that as well. Also, if you share this out, that would be super awesome so that more people here in Durham can know what's happening today in Durham. So let me get started with the cover page. The cover story is El Cheapo Handy Hints for Winter. I invite you to contribute to that. One item, I do have several things listed, but one thing that I have listed is an explanation of what rope caulk is all about. And you might say, caulk, what's the big deal? Well, rope caulk is different. It comes in a spool, so you don't need an applicator. In fact, you unravel it just like you would do string, and it's really great for the cracks along the windows, the doors, or whatever. So anyway, just check it out. And if you have something to contribute in terms of saving money during wintertime, let us know by filling in the little form with your El Cheapo handy hint. Okay, let's go to the word page. That is the nonprofit and governmental information page. I do like to point out that there are some really great programs and services that are being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County, including like the LEAP program, the Low Income Energy Assistance Program. If you have fallen behind in your heating bill, or you think that you might, and you're low income, then go ahead. And if you think that you're like modest income and not sure if you quite qualify, go ahead and apply anyway, because they're very generous, what they call low income. So definitely apply for that. Don't be ashamed if you need the help. The help is right there. They've got I was told the county was sent plenty of money to take care of this and to help us. Okay, there are some city board vacancies you might want to know about. And this is a good way to help the community with your special knowledge. So there are vacancies in the Durham Performing Arts Center Oversight Committee, the Recreation Advisory Commission, the Durham Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Commission, the Affordable Housing Implementation Committee. There's also a vacancy in the Housing Appeals Board. Send in your application by the deadline, which is Thursday, end of day Thursday, and then see if you can get chosen to participate in any of these committees or groups. Okay, the Durham County Libraries are all open until 8 today. Bragtown is open until 6. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and Bragtown reopens at 10. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center, where there are these wonderful free webinars for people who want to be an entrepreneur or who already are entrepreneurs and just want to improve their business. So there's like 4 classes. Let's see if I can find them. Okay, here's one. By the way, all you have to do is to sign up online. These are online workshops. They're totally free. So there's one from 2 until 4 today. Sales and Use Tax Workshop for the Small Business Owner. That's a good one. Here's another one from 6 until 7:30. The Launch Fuel Series, Part 2, How to Start a Business. Don't let the Part 2 keep you from signing up for this. Here's one from 6 until 8, How to Start a Child Care Business. Self-Assessment. That's a good one. And then here's another one from 6 until 8, Business Model Canvas. I guess you look at different forms of businesses to see what to base your business on in terms of design. Okay, and that is the Durham Tech Small Business Center. Let's see, one more thing. SCORE has something going on as well. SCORE is the service corps of retired executives. They have mentors, they have free webinars. They're really great. Their office is in Chapel Hill, but they serve Durham as well. So today there's going to be a free workshop, let's see, from 1 until 2, how to start a business using a free SCORE mentor. How about that? Because the mentors are free. Why not use their knowledge? They are retired executives. They've already been through all of it. So that's a really good one. How to start a business using a free SCORE mentor. It's going to be from 1 until 2. So you do need to sign up as soon as possible for that one. Okay, let's go to the school tools page. See what's happening with Durham Public Schools. Let's see, school tools. There we are. All righty. Don't Waste Durham. They're hosting something called the DPS Recycling Success Project. So they're going to have meetings where they'll be talking about this new pilot program. It's going to be run from February through June at certain Durham Public Schools, and those schools are Pearsontown Elementary, Lyon Farms Elementary, Neal Middle School, and also Southern High School. So these are recycling programs. These are pilots to see if the kids can participate. So if you want to be in the planning, want to learn more, they're going to have these meetings on Zoom every Wednesday this month. And let's see the time. 11 until noon every Wednesday. So that's tomorrow, 11 o'clock. And I do have the link right there on the school tools page. And I think I repeated the same information on the Let's Go page as well. Okay, let's go to the health page, To Your Health, where I have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. Also, where you can go ahead and get the, where is it? There it is. Where you can get the at-home rapid COVID-19 tests. By the way, Tuesday through Saturday, you can also, they're still out there. They're also, I think it's called 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. I think that's the name of the organization. But they're giving the free COVID-19 tests still. They're out there Tuesdays through Saturdays, 10 until 6, right across from the Scrap Exchange. So this is officially 2000 Chapel Hill Road. So you might want to check that out. I know people are still getting COVID. A friend of mine just announced that she has COVID, so it's still there, still here. Can't wait for it to be over. Oh, NAMI Durham has something going on. Let me scroll back up to the top. So NAMI stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So a couple of times a month, they have the NAMI Connection Recovery Support Group. And this is a free peer-led support group for anyone aged 18 and over living with a mental illness. This is a good way to talk maybe about some challenges you have this week or last week, and just, share your success stories and also ask for help if you're having some kind of problem. So you can definitely talk about everything at the NAMI Connection Recovery Support Group. Again, you have to be at least age 18, and this is going to be online from 7:30 until 9 this evening. Okay, the American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive, so let's scroll down to that. The American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive tomorrow at ABC 11 Together, Aria Cultural Center. This is going to be at 2609 North Duke Street. This is going to be early, from 8 until 6, an all-day thing. Now, I do believe that Blood Connection, they're also going to have a blood drive. They're going to have a bunch of blood drives today. So already they are at Supply Point on Tri-Center Boulevard until 2. And then the Durham County Courthouse, they're already there, and they'll be there until 3. Look for a bus. I think there's a special bus that'll be sitting there, I think, closer to the Mangum side. Okay, Greystone Church on Hillsborough Road, they'll be there as well from 2 until 7 today. Also, they will be at Fitness World on Highway 54 from 3:30 to 7:30 tonight. Okay, let's go to the health events page, and we get there by scrolling up and clicking on the big blue health button at the top of the page. Let's go there and see what's happening. So the breast and GYN cancers support group meeting will be held tonight or today from 5:30 until 7. It's run by Duke. It's free. All you have to do is to write or call the contact that I have right there on the health events page. Also, the younger onset support group will be meeting online. This is for people whose family members have early onset Alzheimer's. So this is going to be tonight, 7 until 8:30, also run by Duke. Now tomorrow, there's going to be a meeting from 10:30 until 11:30 in the morning. Duke Huntington's Disease Support Group. And again, it's a virtual meeting starting at 10:30, obviously run by Duke. Okay, let's go to the senior page, SeniorScope. There it is. If you want to be in the audience for a new TV show, you are invited, if you're a senior, to attend the Golden Report taping. This is going to be at the 𝗕𝗧𝗓𝗓, which used to be a school, as you might know, on Umstead Street, which is between Fayetteville and Roxborough. Here's the thing. Medicare Mel is the host, and she will have guests. They'll be talking about all kinds of things relating to being seniors, like Medicare, etc. They're going to have entertainment, like refreshments. They're going to have music. It's going to be full of information. So it's free. You don't have to pay to be in the audience. So just call this number that I have. I have a link here on the SeniorScope page for more information if you want to know who Medicare Mel is. And then the phone number to call to reserve your spot in the audience. I've already done so. Okay, let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. If you happen to already be downtown or near the center, then maybe you can tiptoe over there and slip in the door. You don't have to register. Red Cross in your community is a special event today from 12:30 until 1:30. We can find out all the different ways that the Red Cross helps the community. So many different ways. Classes, they help people in need. Anyway, you can just learn all about it today from 12:30 until 1:30. Now tomorrow, and you do have to register for this, from 9:30 until 10:30, they're going to have winter arts and crafts with the Durham Library. So that should be really fun. And there's other events. Just go up and down the page and go ahead and sign up for the different programs. There's going to be all kinds of really fun things happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. I think they're going to have where's Lift Every Voice? I thought they had that on Wednesdays. Yeah, so tomorrow, Lift Every Voice, and that's going to be from 2 until 3. You don't have to sign up for that. I'm just letting you know in advance. Okay, and now, let's see. Yeah, let's go to the legal page and see what Legal Aid of North Carolina is up to, because they help the community also with these wonderful free webinars, all different subjects. So the subject today at 2:30 will be the Child Custody Clinic. That's going to be today, 2:30 until 4. Learn all about child visitation rules and agreements. The webinar is actually live, so they can actually answer some of your questions. And that, again, will start at 2:30. The link, everything you need, right there on the Legal Ease page. Okay, and now let's go to the Let's Go page. That is the calendar of events page. Scrolling down to 10. Let's check the calendar. Now, if your pantry is getting bare and your resources are limited, head over to New Visions of Africa restaurant, because at 12:30, they're going to have a grocery giveaway. They do this every Tuesday to people in need. Just stop by. Don't be ashamed. There's plenty of food. In fact, so much that I usually tell people to take a rollaway cart, because sometimes it's hard to navigate trying to get on the 5 or 5K bus with a bunch of food. So just do the best you can. If you're driving, which is much better, then go around and park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. So that, again, will start at 12:30 this afternoon. That is the grocery giveaway by New Visions on Fayetteville Street. Now, from 3 until 6, New Visions will be giving away meals. So if you're hungry and you need a prepared meal, then they will hand one to you. Give them your name. They'll give you something to eat between 3 and 6 today. They do this every weekday. Bahama Baptist Church is having their plastic bag ministry, where they actually crochet big mats made out of plastic bags. They give these mats away to people who are homeless, so they don't have to lie directly in the dirt or on the ground or sidewalk. So if you'd like to help out, if you know how to crochet, then they're going to be doing this today from 5:30 until 6:30. And Bahama, that's in northern Durham County. Okay, the Black and Brown Ballet class is going to be held at the Hayti Heritage Center. It's going to be today, starting at 6:30 until 8. There is a $10 fee. You have to be at least age 12. You can be a beginner up to intermediate. So it's going to be today. Should be really, really fun. Now, if you're still riding your bike, it's not really that cold, I guess. But if you're out there still riding your bike, join the pony ride. They're going to be starting at Major the Bull in CCB Plaza. So they will be there. Let's see, at 6:30. Let me make sure. Yeah, 6:30. Everybody will gather at 6:30, and then they're going to take this free ride. It's a social ride. It's not like a competitive. Nobody will be left behind. So you can ride either, I think, let's see, the route will be either between 5 and 8 miles. So that should be a really nice ride. And I think they'll be out there until around 9 p.m. this evening, led by 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗓𝗓. Totally free. And everybody, again, will be meeting at CCB Plaza at 6:30. Okay, Marvis Fun's going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class this evening from 7 until 8. It's free. It's on Zoom. Always fun. And last but not least, the Tuesday Blues Jam starts at 7 o'clock at the Blue Note Grill. We're talking the blues. You can sing the blues. You can hop on stage, play the blues on your guitar, use their amp if you're a guitar or a bass player, and just have a great time. It's totally free. I shouldn't say totally free. It's free admission, but of course, they would love it if you would buy something to eat or drink. So there you go. It's going to be tonight from 7 to around 10-ish. Okay, now tomorrow, I already mentioned Don't Waste Durham's DPS Recycling Success Project meeting. So that's going to be tomorrow, 11 until noon, and that will be virtual. All right, let's take a little peek at the weather. I'm supposed to say that it's cloudy, but the sun's out right now. So it's 46, and even though it says that it's cloudy, it's partly sunny. Let's put it that way. So the sun is going to be going in and out, peeking in and out all afternoon, obviously. So it's going up to 53, okay? And then tomorrow it's going up to 54, and it will be partly sunny most of the day. So that is it. You have a beautiful day. If you have information for me, please send it to 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗟@yahoo.com. Find me on Facebook, Durham Skywriter, Twitter, Durham Skywriter, YouTube, Durham Skywriter. So just find me, send me information. I would really, really love that. Also, if you want to be my guest on Bull City Hangout, that would be super awesome. Also, I am reviving my formal interview show, TV Skywriter. I put it on hiatus at the start of COVID and only did the show sporadically, but I want to get back to it. Usually it's on Sundays, 7 p.m. Eastern. My goal is to talk to people from around the world. I've talked to people in Kenya, Brazil, England, Canada, Iran, let's see, where else? Well, anyway, a bunch of different places. England. So anyway, if you want to be a guest, that would be super awesome. Now, if you've written a book, definitely, let me read it first before I interview you, but definitely contact me via Twitter or email or however. You can call me as well. My number is very easy to find. Anyway, have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.